This YouTuber turned a struggling startup into a $10 million brand overnight. He didn't invent a new product or revolutionize an industry. He took a little-known health food candy and transformed it into a powerhouse that's now stocked in Target stores nationwide. Ryan did it with something you already have, a niche audience and the ability to speak their language. I'm about to show you how these exact principles can skyrocket your brand from unknown to unforgettable. You're probably feeling lost in the noise of online apparel business, and your equipment or your print-on-demand store is turning out anything that has a buyer. You're drowning in a sea of competitors, all fighting for the same customer. And your weapon of choice? Slashing prices until the profit margins make you wince. This makes your brand message confusing. Your marketing efforts are scattered, and you're competing with thousands of other sellers, all on price alone. I know because I've been there. But let me ask you this. What if there was a way to cut through the noise, to stand out from the crowd and build a brand that customers don't just buy, but they rave about? Imagine having a clear brand identity that resonates deeply with your audience. You wake up one morning and you have a flood of notifications from eager customers. I'm Ashley, and over the past 10 years, I've built 3 six-figure businesses, including 2 successful online ventures. And I know you can do this because I did it. But how do you go from being a jack of all trades and doing everything to only being a master of one? Remember how Ryan Trahan didn't reinvent the entire candy industry? He focused on health-conscious candy lovers, and for you, it might be car enthusiasts. But here's the key. You're not just picking a niche, you're becoming the Eiffel Tower of that niche. The Eiffel Tower doesn't make much money in and of itself, but it does attract millions to Paris. Similarly, as the go-to expert for, we'll say, your car enthusiast apparel, you'll attract customers to your entire ecosystem of products and services. It's not really about what you do, it's about what you bring to the table. Ryan didn't just slap his name on a candy bar, he engaged with his audience. He asked for their input and tailored the product to their needs. He listened to them. He even got them involved in giveaways with who can make the best TikTok featuring the candy. So for your car enthusiast apparel line, this means diving deep into car culture. But let's take it a step further. You need to implement what's called the 7-11-4 strategy. Create 7 hours of content. You want to aim for 11 strong interactions across 4 different platforms. This could be YouTube videos showcasing your designs, Instagram posts for car shows, or a podcast about car culture. Remember, people need about 11 touch points before making a purchase. By creating this digital runway, you're allowing potential customers to go down the rabbit hole for your brand. Ryan used his YouTube influence, and you got that DTF machine or that print-on-demand platform, but it's not just about the tools, it's about how you use them. Start pitching to groups, not individuals, because if you speak at a car show with 200 attendees, that's equivalent to a year's worth of one-on-one networking. Imagine creating limited edition, show-specific designs for each car show. You're not just selling t-shirts, you're offering car enthusiasts a way to commemorate their passion. And when you present this idea, do it to groups. Every communication should reach 50 to 250 people at the very minimum. This is why social media is such a great tool. Ryan turned his customers into brand ambassadors, and you can do the same. But to do this effectively, you need to become known, liked, and trusted by at least 5 to 10,000 people. That's your minimum threshold for your lifestyle business. Engage with car enthusiasts at shows. Create content that speaks their language and build a community around your brand. But also make sure you're visible across all of the major platforms. I know it sounds like a lot, but even if you're not active on all of them, have a presence that directs people to where you are most active. Win awards, speak on stages, partner with other influencers in the car world. Remember, the goal isn't to be the spotlight, but to become the spotlight for your business. Just as Ryan continuously improved Joyride based on feedback, you can expand your car enthusiast line. Think beyond shirts. Create hoodies, bags, even phone cases, all celebrating car culture. But don't just stop there. Develop a product ecosystem. If a customer wants custom designs, offer that. If they need help with online marketing for their car club, provide the service or partner with someone who can. I always like to think of this as a pizza restaurant that not only makes great pizza, but they also ensure that their customers have everything everything they need, which includes the perfect wine. They don't make the wine, they don't have the vineyard, but they do bring everything that the customer may need to the table. By following these steps, you're not just another apparel seller. You've become the go-to brand, the Eiffel Tower for car show memorabilia. You're not competing on price, you're offering value that no one else can match. This is how you go from struggling to sell to having a target level success in your niche. But here's the thing, this journey is unique for every business. That's why we've created a free business growth potential quiz. In just 3 minutes, you'll get a personalized roadmap to dominating your niche. And if you're ready to accelerate your growth even faster, because sometimes you just know you need that extra help, check out the Growth Accelerator program. We've helped entrepreneurs just like you generate millions in the apparel industry by spotting high value opportunities and creating extremely profitable solutions. Remember, Ryan Trahan didn't become successful by trying to please everyone. He focused on a niche and dominated it. Now it's your turn. Take the quiz, find your niche, and let's turn your apparel business into the next big success story.